There is nothing too important to say. Haven't gotten anything done. I've had an idea to go and make some videos on YouTube, not just video logs about something interesting. I don't know though. I haven't really decided on what to start yet because I haven't finished getting a job, which I'm working on getting first. There is something I do want to talk about though, something that I've been meaning to talk about often, but I keep forgetting. So, I mean, I know myself, I've never had any friends really, but I mean, I don't know how I didn't realize it before because when I think about it, it's quite obvious, but I believe that my cousins go and see me like as a friend, someone they can believe in, when in reality, I don't really know why they think that. After all, the only reason I've gone there in the past few years is just to make my mother happy with everything, and I've never really acted as myself much. And so I think it's guilt that makes me feel because, I mean, if I go and tell them how I actually am, I actually feel they're obviously going to feel betrayed because I'm just acting in order to go please my mother. I didn't really care what they thought of me. And if I don't tell them, well, then I'm just still just acting. And if they find out then on their own that it's like I betrayed them in a different way, I don't know. Because, I mean, I can easily think of what they'll think of me, but I don't really know what they'll think if I go and just like tell them truth to their faces. Because there's a lot of them are very emotional. They get very emotional. They don't understand a lot of things that happen around them, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, big reason why I don't want to go and bring all this up is less because of me feeling guilty. I mean, that is probably a side effect, but the real reason why I'm not doing any of this is because one of them, is in college, one of them's headed to college. Um, they seem happy all at times, and even if I'm not necessarily telling them the truth, I'm not really lying either. I'm just trying to make them happy. Like, clown makes kids happy. I'm not doing it just for my mother. I make do and everything to go and make them happy. And even if they don't really know everything about me, eventually in the future, once I get a job and go away from here, I won't have to go and see them at all again, and they'll be, I guess, more grown ups and on their way to having a better life without me. It's just I'm really unsure of how friends work necessarily because I never really cared for it, but I know also that a lot of people rely on them, and some don't have friends but don't really rely on them all. I'm not really sure like what level I am with them, which is why I'm going to keep things on down low. But yeah, I just wanted to record this so if at any period in the future, say, um, I got accused of just like being harsh all of a sudden and not wanting to be their friend because I turned bad or something. I want this to be like an kind of like an archive, even though I meant to say this years and years ago. I want this to be an archive to show that I never really disliked them at all. It's just that I'm a lot different in a lot of ways, and I have my own stuff I want to be doing, and I don't want them to be dragged down to my level, and I don't want to go up to their level either. But yeah, that's just what I think. Um, Hopefully it doesn't have to come to that, and I can just leave before any of this.